Have you guys ready?
I love the
Max,
turnovers.
we kind of knew it was coming at some point, but how did it feel to break out like that?
It felt pretty good. My happiest part about it is probably I don't have to listen to everyone try to tell me how to play basketball anymore. So that's probably why I'm happiest.
You guys hit a season high 15 three-pointers. I mean, I think you guys hit 8 in the first half. When they're falling like that from perimeter, what impact does that have on the defense, and how much easier does it make to win a game?
You want to take that, Luis?
I think it makes it a lot easier. You know, we have a lot of guys who have a big presence inside, Omar, Cam, Deggy. So I think it just makes it that much easier for them to score. You know, they can't leave us.
And Chibuzo, Max hit 6 in the first half. I mean, when one guy starts hitting those threes, is it kind of contagious? Does it make it easier for you to start hitting those threes as well?
Oh, yeah, easily. You know, Max started hitting some. We knew he was going to hit even more. So we just kept moving the ball, and, you know, guys got hot.
Max, and after the third one, you kind of put your hands up in the air, kind of like, where's this been all year? I don't know what you're thinking, but just how, I mean, I know you had 7 coming in, you make 6 tonight. I mean, how does it feel then, being like that?
I mean, it's nice to be guarded like that kind of. I wish everyone zoned us, but you just gotta. For me, it's really mental, to be honest. Making that first one was huge for my confidence, just because kind of those early struggles, and I've been through this before. So I mean, I know I'll be all right. And I said it before or after last game when I didn't shoot too well. I said I was going to make them, and I'm going to start making them.
And you said you kind of joked like other people, get off your back or whatever. You made 74 last year. You shot 41%. I mean, the stats were there. I mean, did it just take a little longer this time to get past this stretch?
That's a good question. I think a big part of it is just chemistry at this point. People forget I played with Shaver for 4 years. I played with Najee my entire life, and we got some new guards out there. Obviously, I played with Jason for 2 years, but just teaching Roddy the ways in our culture is a big part of just getting open shots and feeling comfortable out there. So I'm gonna be better, and I think it starts today.
I think the defensive efficiency of your opponents was like number 7 in the country coming in. I mean, they just hadn't given you many looks, and they know that you're a guy that can hit threes. I mean, how are you just working to try to create more shots and then find open looks? Because teams obviously had no the scouting report on you.
Yeah, I think in some of those previous games I went like 1 for 4, 1 for 5, 1 for 4. Like that adds up. A couple 1 for 7s, and then I look up and I'm shooting 20%. So I think a big part of it is just mentally staying ready and keeping my head up. Like I said last time, the shots will fall, and I think tonight was the first of many, hopefully.
You guys scored more than 100 for the first time since 2020. From game 1 till now, where are you guys going the most as an offense?
Inside, those guys had a big dominant presence tonight. Omar, Deggy, Cam. Also just letting it go from the 3 outside. I felt like a lot of things were just going well for us offensively tonight.
So how just locked in and dialed do you feel? I mean, it just seems like you make a bucket, you're just kind of on to the next thing.
Yeah.
How kind of locked in are you right now?
I feel like that's just the experience having last year under my belt. I feel like a lot of times last year I kind of psyched myself out, got rattled a little bit. But with 1 year under my belt, I feel like a lot more experience. I know what to expect in a lot of situations.
Just to build off that, Max, I mean, last 2 games, 51 points on 22 shots for Chibuzo. I mean, how insane is that?
Yeah, I said this in the locker room. That's got to be the quietest 25 I think I've ever seen. He just makes it look so easy, and I think he had 2 more 4-point plays today, which I guarantee he's leading the nation in those. Maybe an all-time record.
I want to know.
To this point, I guarantee it.
I
guarantee it. It's because that's 6 4-point plays in the last week.
Yeah,
that's unreal.
Talking to Moats earlier this week, just the stuff you guys wanted to work on in this game, getting you going, defensive rebounding. I mean, basically everything outside of allowing too many threes tonight. I mean, did you guys feel like today was kind of just like an extension of practice, and did you check some boxes there?
I think we did 100%. It was one of those games where we easily could have just gone in and not had our head right, but I think we had a list of things that we wanted to do, and I think we definitely checked some of those.
Yeah, we were working on a couple things defensively that are kind of new to us. You saw a little bit of that versus St. Mary's, some of those strategies we put out there today. They didn't work as well today, but we're a work in progress, and we're going to get better at some of those defensive strategies.
Max mentioned those 4-point plays. I think you had 3 against North Texas. I mean, is that something you can work on in some way? Do you work on selling those fouls or anything like that?
Not at all. I just go up and they foul me, just like somebody driving to the bucket and getting fouled. That's pretty much it.
What impact does that have on the defense? I mean, is it inflating to see that to happen?
I think so, and definitely I think there's going to be teams who start to say just don't leave him, which is definitely going to open up the defense and make it easier for a lot of different guys to score.
Last one. Uzo, how nice was it for you and the teammates? You obviously know what Max can do to see
Yeah,
him finally get it.
huge. You know, we know he's a huge part of our team, and we know it's going to start falling for him. So it's good to have it happen tonight. And you know, we definitely know it's going to keep carrying over.
Awesome. Thanks, guys.
All right.
Thank you guys.